Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at the new Darth Vader 3.75 basic figure by Hasbro. They were reduced that game for £6, so I thought I'd pick this one up just to see what this figure's like. Very basic figure. Back of the card. Seduced by the dark side of the Force, Sith Lord Darth Vader led the Empire's eradication of the Jedi Order. All the Disney stuff there. You can still pick these figures up. They got them at the Entertainer for about £6.80 or £6.40, so not hard to find. Got a few other Vaders to compare. These are all basic 3.75, 5 PRA figures, so I thought I could do a comparison with those as well. Yeah, so let's get this Vader out of the packaging. I want to save the card. Quite good artwork, so that's worth saving. And then let's look at the figure. Comes in this packaging. Darth Vader Hasbro. Here's the lightsaber it comes with. No additional paint on it. It's nicely sculpted. It's got some nice detailing on it. Very red. And then here's the figure. First impressions. Lots of sculpting detail, but no paint, additional paint, no paint on the control panels there. So really Hasbro are cutting corners with this figure, like line. The cape does feel nice. It's removable, plugs in at the back. I guess this is your Return of the Jedi version. But they should paint the control panels. So they've only got 2 buttons painted on the chest control. The belt's painted. This is vinyl. Skirt. There's the markings on the feet. Pretty similar to the other Vaders. Let's put the lightsaber in his hand. Cool, it's really a thick hilt. And there's holes here. I think you can plug things into these holes. I guess that's a more additional play feature. Grips the saber well. But let's compare them to the other Vaders. I'll lower the camera carefully. So we've got all the different Vaders. Let's start with this one. Helmet sculpt's not bad. Definitely got that sort of bulky look to him. Legs move. Arms at the shoulders, both arms. Head rotates left and right. So pretty basic Vader there. Does he do the job? Yes, in a way. I mean, for a kid this would do quite well. This one here is the... I think this is the one that came with the probe droid. So it's quite a nice Vader, this one. got more paint. You can see paint on the chest, on the panels, on the control panels on the belt. Not a bad looking Vader. Don't know if his eyes have got a reddish tinge. You can tell this new Vader's got a smaller mouthpiece. Both have silver on the armour. Two Raiders there. So this one comes to the Pro Droid though, so this is a sort of not a bad Vader. Lightsaber on him is painted. This one doesn't stand very well. Blooming phone, man, I'm not answering it. See if we can get him to stand well. Does he turn at the waist? Yeah, this one turns at the waist as well. Head rotates left and right, shoulders, hips. This one is the it's definitely Darth Vader. I think this one came on the Rogue One card. So I've still got a carded one of these. Compare him to new Vader. Again, the mouthpiece is smaller. I think the helmet on this one's, it looks better. But he's got more paint detail. Hands are pretty similarly sculpted in that sort of false choke way. Wish they didn't put the holes in, that looks ridiculous. I think the detailing on the sculpting is more pronounced on the older figure. I think he'll be about 20, I can't even see him, my eyesight's getting so bad. But I'm sure he came on the Rogue One card anyhow, so, Here's his lightsaber, painted hilt, much thinner. Not as red as that one. Just put it back in his hand. Get him standing there. Hopefully he won't fall down. This is an old one. This is the Power of the Force 2 freeze frame Vader with a removable helmet. He's a much more bulky figure. You can see how much bigger the mouthpiece is on that figure. It's quite exaggerated. You can see that the top of this dome is a lot more thinner compared to the bit that flows out, whereas this is more in tune with the actual helmet. So the new Vader's got a really good helmet sculpt. This one's got a lot more paint apps. The lightsaber's probably faded quite a bit, but I think the hand's removable on this one. Yeah, you can pull out the hand, take the helmet off to reveal Anakin Skywalker. So this is probably the oldest one out of the bunch. This will be about 98, this one came out. And then this one came out in the Solo line. This is probably the best of the bunch. This has got the best helmet, I think. Again, the mouthpiece is much more smaller on the new figure. This is your sort of New Hope Vader. He can get the lightsaber into a two-handed pose. Some nice detailing on the figure. This is your New Hope style because he's got the cloth over. Oh, these hands, this hand definitely rotates. Let me see if that one rotates. Oh, they both do. That's pretty cool. So this would be 7 POA figure, I guess. This head's on a ball as well. It's not much movement though, but definitely. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Pretty cool figure. Yeah, very nice. And then compare the two together. So for basic Darth Vader figure, this solo one's probably the best. If you want a 3.75 Vader, you can still find him. I don't know if you still can. But the new one's not bad, it just needs more paint apps. And it doesn't need those holes in the arm, they look ridiculous. I don't know why they've done that. So, I don't know why they cheaped out and didn't, oh sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Is this Vader there? He doesn't stand well. I mean, this one's got really nice big feet as well. The new one. But I'd say the sculpt detailing is quite soft on this figure as well. So yeah. I mean, if I paid full price, I mean, it's £6, £5 is what this figure should cost really. I don't think it should cost any more. But it definitely needs more paint apps. I mean, the head sculpt is brilliant. It's got the best, probably the best, then this one's second best. This one overall is the best Vader out of these ones. But the sizing of the helmet, the mouth, you know, the features of the, like the mouthpiece are really good on this figure. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, I mean, if you can find this one for around £6, or you probably find it cheaper soon, you know, it's probably worth picking up. But it's nice to do a comparison of Vaders. Pretty nice. Okay, so I hope you're looking at that. They do look good together. Such a cool character, iconic character really, you know. The new one needs more paint apps though, especially in the chest, on the side control panels, on the belt. Those holes, like I said, are ridiculous. Soft sculpt though, look at that. But yeah, pretty cool. Nice bunch of figures there. Anyway, hope you like looking at that. Time to stop waffling. If you can find this one, the new Hasbro Vader, Epic Force I think they're called, it's worth picking up. Anyway, cheers, goodbye.